So we've had a little bit of cold weather, and the latest scare tactic is we've got less than a week's gas left. Well, here's a couple of thoughts before I just go and give you a load of abuse. Firstly, in the old days, we used to have these big round things that when you pumped gas into them, they went up, and they stored gas. Usually, they put gas into them before a cold spell or whatever, and this would help us. But they got rid of those, and you have to ask yourself the reasons why. Were they thinking ahead, thinking, well, just for this reason, we could say that we're short of gas, and then we can hike the price up? But it's not just that. Those two huge gas pipes that you decide to blow up just to spite the Russians, it's kind of backfired, hasn't it? I mean, you thought that you'd be doing their economy a huge disservice, and I don't suppose it's helped it a great deal, but in the long run, it's probably not helped us get gas into the UK as quickly as we would have done, because you may or may not know, but there are quite a few pipes under the North Sea and in other places that crisscross the place, and our gas has to go across certain countries and also under the sea to get to us. Bit of an obvious one, really, in the same way that we used to get electric from France. I believe we still do. So yeah, it's a bit of a crisscross, but deciding to get, and there's a bit of conjecture here about whether the British did it or whether the Americans did it, but either way, one of our side decided to blow up that pipeline and then blame it on the Russians. Why exactly would the Russians go and blow up their own fucking pipeline when they put it there, and they put it there to make money? It doesn't make any sense, simply because it didn't happen that way. But hey, we have to keep poking the bear. But now what they'll do is they'll say, because there's not enough gas, you can pay double for it. Doesn't make it any quicker to get the gas back in or whatever. It's just we've got a reason now to lift your leg up and fuck you in the ass dry without any permission. So there you are. On the good side of things, there's a warm front coming in from the west, so we won't be quite so cold, but we will be moist. I like that word, moist. It's not used enough. Anyway, hope you're having a good time. I'll see you in a bit.